thoughts on the judge's action here, and do you think that this is going to change any of the dynamics down there?
I don't think it's going to change the trajectory. Kudos to the states. There were 24 states that sued the Biden administration in this case to keep Title 42 in place. And kudos to the judge for ruling in favor of the states. Sadly, however, we've already seen the Biden administration start to dial down use of Title 42, particularly last month. And in response to the judge's order, the Department of Homeland Security put out a short statement saying they would comply. But I suspect they will comply with this order the same way as they are complying with the Texas federal judge who ordered the Biden administration to keep Remain in Mexico in place. And that means that the administration will, just as they put a few numbers of people in the Remain in Mexico program, I anticipate they will use Title 42 with a small number of migrants to say, yes, court, we are in compliance, when in fact they will rarely use it. Instead, they will process them into the U.S., release them on parole, and encourage them to apply for asylum.
You know, Lora, you raised a really good point here about the Remain in Mexico policy, because another federal judge had ordered the administration to continue to enforce that, and the administration simply blew it off, and they didn't. So what makes anybody think that they would listen to this judge as well? Do you think that the administration will appeal this judge's decision and take it to a higher court?
Yes, I do. I think the Justice Department is planning to appeal it. And so then the Biden administration can play both sides of this. They can tell their radical left supporters, look, we're trying to end this. We agree with you. We want it to go away. And look, we're appealing this judge's decision. At the same time, if the numbers get too high, as they're anticipated by our border agents, who are estimating the numbers will get up to about 18,000 in a day, then the main goal of this administration is to keep the spotlight off of what they are doing. So if the numbers get too large and the media starts to pay attention, the administration can dial up the use of Title 42 to quickly expel some migrants and then get that pressure off of them. Meanwhile, as they continue to process more illegal aliens into the country as fast as possible.